Okay, so the information with Korczynski, just say.
Yep, it's Jakob doing
Okay, so we're doing a bit of uploading content. Now, we've done this before, obviously, as part of your level 3, but I think just as the level 4 things, I need to start. I don't really need to see you doing technical skills of uploading content because I have seen you do that before, but I would like you to talk through kind of what the content is, how you make sure that it's right for the brand, how you make sure that that it has decent links and things like that. There's the stuff that you need to include when sort of thinking about putting content up or putting content up.
Okay, so this is an example of sort of a student activity that happened quite recently at the college.
Mm-hmm.
So making sure that I go out there and take pictures, etc. of this is quite necessary for my role and for what we're trying to achieve with promoting what we do here at the college, because it shows off exactly what the students get up to, showing that there's these opportunities for things like this to take place for the students here at the college. And it's a great one for Facebook in particular, because there's quite the interest we get in the page. It's from parents and friends of the students here at the college, so it's great for them to be able to see what the students get up to, and the reach and engagement is quite positive on this one. It's quite decent numbers for what we sort of get on average for posts. So this is one of the slightly better ones. And it just shows that this sort of content, I've just gone off it, this sort of content is what works here at the college. So
okay. So how about like sort of links? There isn't any links on that one. If you were going to link to it, I mean, and things like that, because that can improve SEO, can't it, on your website?
Yes,
so is there examples of where you've sort of, I don't know, do you ever use hashtags on Facebook?
Yes, yeah. I'll pull one up really quickly. We have what we're running at the moment is a sort of a campaign, QAC, 20-year campaign basically, because the college is coming up to its 20-year anniversary. So there we go. We're running a sort of 20-year 20 events raising £20,000 for 20 projects for the students here at the college. So this is one of the events. The hashtag's there, hashtag QAC20, so it's quite short and concise and to the point. We've got the logo there, specially created for the event as well. And what we do with the events that are particularly involved in this campaign, we use the hashtag on Facebook as well as Twitter, just so if they all interlink into the campaign, and you can clearly see what they're for.
Okay. That's fine on that content. Let's have a look at emails and the content that's on these sort of things. So this was something that was done a little bit a while back.
Yes, so this is Christmas, December 2015.
So talk me why this is good for... talk me just through the content and why it's good for the brand.
Yeah, sure. So it's quite clear and concise and in what it promotes. So obviously the logo is clearly visible, so everyone knows who it's from, basically, as soon as they open the email. And going down here, it could have been more specifically catering for what we do here at the college. This is sort of a slightly generic poster, Christmas themed. If we had some more links to perhaps the students, etc., it could have been more impactful because of the sort of content that people enjoy seeing from us, which is quite a lot student based. So it could have been improved in that way, but it's clear, concise. It shows what's happening, where it's happening, when it's happening, etc. There's a short explanation here of again what's happening on the day, again when and where. But here's the sort of button that takes you to, or I don't know if the link is still valid, so I won't click on it. But it took you to a further page on our website, which explained in even more detail what's happening, and then the website and Twitter and Facebook links.
And you're using MailChimp there. What are the benefits of using something like MailChimp?
It's very simple to use. It's preloaded with designs, etc., so it's quite easy to create and good looking and impactful emails. But as well as that, it's very easy to track data, basically, open rates and bounce rates, etc., things of that nature. So it enables you then to see that data and create a better campaign
And when,
moving forward.
I mean, this is an old one. When you're doing events, do you not use email marketing?
Personally, no. As a department, yes. We
It's not something you do.
Yeah, not personally, no. But my colleagues in the department, they have vast lists that they send information out to.
And do they track it?
I believe so. Yes. Again, that's not something I personally get involved with, but
If let's say, well, you don't know, but let's say, what sort of tracking should they be doing?
What they could be doing is tracking the responses they get, perhaps, because if they don't use an email system as such, then there's no real easy way to see how many people have opened the email, etc. So if they get responses, they could, place them into an Excel spreadsheet, for example, saying that this person has opened it before, so we can go to them again for our future events and make sure that